What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I am super excited because we're doing a laid back Sephora haul. This bag is like bigger than my whole body, pretty massive, but I got a lot of good stuff. So I'm super excited. Y'all know I love Sephora. I'm there too many times per month. You know, I gotta see the new stuff. Love them. Thank you to them for partnering with me on today's video. As always, I will link everything down below in the description box if you guys want to shop. And also be sure if you're not a Sephora Beauty Insider to sign up because there are so many different perks with that. You get to shop the different savings events that they have throughout the year, and you accumulate points on your purchases that you can use to redeem for like free products or a discount when you purchase. So be sure to sign up for that if you have not already. I'm sure most of you are already members if you are watching this video. Without further ado, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already and click the bell right next to the subscribe button to be notified of all my future uploads. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first product we had, I couldn't wait. I had to try it already, but it's good because now you guys get to see it in action. This is new from Say. It's their Dew blushes, which they've been around for a while. Love the formula. They're beautiful, but they came out with, I believe, 3 new shades, and this one was calling to me so much. It's the shade Haughty. So it's like this beautiful orange, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna like show up because sometimes these pastel-y kind of colors don't show up as much as I would like, but this is so pretty. I love it. So that's what I have on my cheeks today. I couldn't wait. I had to crack her open and try her, but absolutely beautiful. It has a little bit of like a dewy, glowy finish to it, and it's just like the perfect orange blush for summer. I love her. So that's the first one. Up next, speaking of like orange peachy things, I have this KP Bump Eraser Scrub. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is a repurchase. I have purchased this so many times. I have KP on my arms and legs. It's like little like red bumps. I've had them my whole life, but since using this in my like everything shower routine, so I'll normally do it once to twice per week, I have definitely seen a difference in how my KP looks. And they recently came out with this is like the fresh peach version, which I have not tried the fresh peach yet. There's a little seal, so I'm assuming it like smells like peach because I think the normal one that I use doesn't have any scent to it. Oh, it does smell like peach. And it smells really good. Okay, oh, I'm excited to use this in my shower. I'm gonna use this tonight because I love a good like smelling shower product. And yeah, it's basically just like a body scrub that you can use. So if you struggle with like KP or little bumps, redness and texture on your body, check this out because I really like this. First Aid Beauty has a lot of good like body products, but excited to try like the peach version of that. Okay, I actually got a lot of foundations, so I'm gonna dig them all out of here. I think I got 3, which like little overkill, but I've been in like my complexion era. Like I've just been loving like face products recently. So the 3 foundations that I picked up, 2 of these I've tried before, 1 of them I have not, but I needed like new shades in them. So I got the Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Foundation. I got this in shade Golden 11. The shade I had before was a little too light, so I got this one. This one looks like it should work for me, but really pretty like glowy, dewy sort of foundation. So I picked that up. And then I also got, this has been a while since I tried this because when the House Labs foundation first came out, I tried it, but I got a shade that was like completely wrong. That was my own fault. It was like way too dark, way too orange, and I just couldn't get past like how poorly that shade looked on my skin. And then I just never really like got a different shade or kept up with it, but I always see people talking about how this is such a good foundation. So I'm like, all right, I gotta give her another try. So I got it, new shade now, light, medium, cool, which I hope should work for me. I think this will be much lighter because the other one, like I said, it was like a warmer, much darker shade. I don't know what I was thinking, but hopefully this will work for me because everybody I see talk about this just loves this foundation. It sounds like a foundation that I would absolutely love. So I need to give her another chance. Yeah, it says like long wear, 20 plus skincare ingredients, buildable medium coverage, lightweight second skin. Like sounds like a product that I would absolutely love. So I will keep you guys posted on that because it wasn't that I didn't like it when I tried it the first time. It was just like the shade was so bad that I was like, no, this just doesn't look good. But we're gonna give her another go because I think she deserves it. And last but not least, this I'm so excited about. So this is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint Stick. So this is a foundation stick, but if you guys have been watching my channel, you know the LYS contour wand. I have it, let me grab it. I have 2 of them right here. These are like my beauty must-haves. These are the best contour products that I've ever tried. They blend like butter, they're pigmented, they last all day, they're just absolutely stunning. And I use these pretty much every single day. I had no idea that LYS had a foundation, which I'm hoping is like basically the same formula as the contour or bronzer sticks are because these are so good. I feel like they're such an underrated brand. So I grabbed this foundation stick. I got this in shade MN3, so like medium neutral 3, I think. Very excited to try this out. Another thing that I want to call out too about this brand, this foundation stick was $25, which for Sephora, that's a really like low price in comparison. Like the Patrick Ta, I think was like $57. So this was less than half the price of the Patrick Ta foundation. And if it's anything as good as the bronzer sticks are, I'm super excited. So definitely great price point on this brand too. So really, really excited. And any other product, they also have like a highlighter that I tried from them that I really like. So I don't know how I didn't know that they have a foundation, but now I know, and I cannot wait to try her. So let me know if you guys want to see like a review on this. This is not like a super new product, I don't believe. I just live under a rock apparently and never tried it. So I'm really excited to try that. But those are the 3 foundations that I got. I've really been trying to like go through my foundations and streamline like which ones are the best for like my sort of skin type. But speaking of like brand new hot products, I did get a couple of brand new things that I'm excited about. Another one from House Labs, but I've been seeing these everywhere. These are their Color Fuse Glassy Blush Balms. I believe they had these previously, but they came out with new shades, so similar to how like Say did with their blushes, but this one is in the shade Glassy Cinnamon, and I've seen everybody using this and saying that it's like the perfect summer blush because it's basically like a bronzer because the shade looks very much like a bronzer. Like how pretty and sun-kissed does that look? Let's put some on our hand and see. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. Oh, I know I'm gonna love this. So, so pretty. And I feel like it's like the perfect like sunburnt kind of like bronzy blush. I have been loving shades like this, so I knew I had to get it. I had to stop myself because there's 3 new shades of this and they're all really pretty, but this is the one that I ended up deciding to go for. And then I did also get, this is not one of the new shades. Me just saying how I like only kept myself to one of the new shades, but this is one of the older shades, but this is Glassy Rosette, which is like a true kind of like rosy pink. And I thought this looked really, really pretty too. I love these sort of shades, just like a true classic rosy pink, because this formula looks beautiful in all the videos that I've seen online. And on my hand, looking really glowy, which is normally like what I like. So very excited about these. 2 other kind of glowy products that I got. This is like the best thing. Well, I haven't tried it yet, but the best idea ever because these are new from Supergoop and these are their glow glosses. So I think they had 3 different shades. I got 2 of them. I got Vanilla Soft Serve and Strawberry Spritz. Let me tell you guys a little story about younger Kelly. I think I was like in high school when this happened. I went to the beach. As always, I had SPF on. I've talked about this previously, but like both of my parents dealt with skin cancer when I was growing up. So I have always like really been strict with SPF. Growing up, my mom would slather me like head to toe, zinc oxide. Like it wasn't even blending into my skin because like she didn't want anything to happen to my skin. And I'm naturally so fair, so like I can burn so easily. Whatever. So I always wore sunscreen. But this one day I went to the beach with my friend, had my sunscreen on, but I put lip gloss on my lips. It was the worst sunburn to this day that I have ever gotten in my life. And it was just on my lips and it was so bad. My lips were like blistered, like it was just horrible. And I think it's because like the lip gloss was glowy, so obviously it was like reflecting the sun, and I didn't have any SPF protection on my lips because I just forgot about it and got the worst burn. So Supergoop came out with these lip glosses that are SPF. So I got Vanilla Soft Serve, which I mean, I have a little bit of lip gloss on now, but it's kind of worn off. It's towards the end of the day. So let's put this on and see. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this one's like a clear sort of glowy gloss. Oh, it smells good. Wow, that smells amazing. Like very vanilla-y. So that one's on the top. Just like a clear gloss. So I figured if I like had a lip color on or whatever, could layer that on top. And then I got Strawberry Spritz. They have like a very subtle color to them, but it's not gonna be anything like crazy, but they smell really good. So this one smells like strawberry and this one smells like Vanilla Soft Serve. I am throwing these in my bag, so I have them. Please make sure to put SPF protection on your lips. I feel like it's so easy to forget. And these are so pretty. Like that looks beautiful, like a lip gloss, but it's SPF. And I feel like a lot of other SPF lip balms that I've tried in the past are very matte, like they're giving chapstick at best, where these are actually like a beautiful lip gloss on the lips. Oh, I'm so happy with these. And if you want like a bold color, you can just layer like a lipstick underneath. Really, really nice and super important, especially as we move into summer and spending more time outside. So love that. Okay, I'm like digging in this bag. I got 2 other lip products. Another House Labs, this is their lip glaze in the shade Persimmon. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that, but I have their lip oil that's in this packaging and I really, really like it. It's like a really bright pink sort of color, but this is like a glossy kind of lipstick, much darker shade, but you guys can tell I've been into like these terracotta, like orangey, more warm colors recently. I made my hair warmer, which I feel like it's already fading, but I made it like red, but the red is fading already. So I feel like I have to go back and like touch up the toner, but I've been really into like these warmer sort of colors. So I wanted to get a gloss, and this one is perfect. I thought that it would like pair good with the blush that I got from them. So I forgot to show you that before. I got a backup of my favorite Makeup Forever lip liner. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. The shade is Wherever Walnut. I go through these like water, but it is a beautiful sort of neutral shade. Let me crack her open and show you guys. They always have these plastic like coatings on them. It's so hard to get off, but y'all need to see how pretty this shade is. And honestly, I gotta say, do I wish this was a retractable lip liner? I do, because these are lip liners that you have to sharpen. The color is good enough though that I buy it anyways, because most of the time like these sort of lip liners I skip, but this is just such a pretty shade right there. Pairs beautifully with like pretty much any lip color, which is what I like about it. It's very like universal. Like you can use this with more nude colors, even lighter colors. Then you can definitely pair it with darker shades. I've worn it with oranges, pinks. Like you can wear it with pretty much any lipstick color, and it's gonna pair nicely together. So really like that. Okay, and then the last two products that I got. First one is a leave-in conditioner spray. This one is from Living Proof. I haven't tried this, but I typically love Living Proof's hair products. And this is supposed to detangle and prevent against UV and heat. Because another thing, because I did color my hair, I've been so used to for years and years bleaching my hair, where now I'm putting color in. I want to try and like make the color last for as long as possible. So if you have any tips, let me know, because I feel like as the summer comes, it's gonna fade and fade so quick. But I know protecting it against the sun is really important. So I got this as a leave-in for like beach days, pool days, all that. I can spray this in my hair and it'll detangle it and then also protect it against the sun. So even just like, you know, when I'm doing a blowout when my hair is wet, using it to detangle and then have that UV protection is great. My hair gets super tangly too, especially with like chlorine, ocean water, all that kind of stuff as the summer hits. So I definitely need a good leave-in. And typically, like I said, I love Living Proof and their hair products normally work very well for me. So grabbed that. And then last but not least, y'all know I'm a Sol de Janeiro stan. I love their stuff. I will be honest, 100% what drew me in with this is new from them. I believe it's limited edition too. But with this perfume mist was the packaging. I mean, the neon pink, I just was like, oh, like I'm like, okay, I need to try it. It does smell really good though. So let me crack her open. Not that you guys can smell her, which is so sad, but I'll try and describe it as best I can through the video, you know? Because it's like, at least with makeup products, I can show you guys the swatches. With scents, it's so hard. Do a little spritz. Oh, it's like a juicy like fruit platter. That's the best way I can describe it. It's so fruity, but then that's like the initial scent, and then you kind of get like a coconutty aftertaste. It smells like summer. This is the best way that I can describe it. It makes sense that it's limited edition, because this is definitely like not a scent that you're gonna wanna wear in like the fall and the winter. It screams like summer tropical vacation to me, but so good. And I mean, it's just like the most beautiful bottle, but smells like a tropical vacation. Really nice for summer. And one thing I really like about their perfume mist is they're a little bit like more low key than like a true perfume is. Because it really depends on me when it comes to fragrance. Like some perfumes give me the worst, most pounding headache, and I just can't do them, where their perfume mists never do. I feel like because they're a little bit lighter and they just kind of like morph with you as the day goes on. I don't know, but I really like this and thought it was like the perfect summer scent. So that is everything, you guys. Like I said, I will link everything down below if you guys want to shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.